Welcome to Monday Night Mayhem. Boo, 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 boo.
You ready to do it?
Hey, so we got some special guests before we get into saying hello to everybody. Real quick, hey, Ocean, y'all on the panorama. Look forward to seeing the content on the Mexican Riviera. So let's bring in our special guest. They got a big announcement, and then we're going to get on to our show. Look who it is. What team big announcement?
Oh, the big. Are y'all pregnant? We can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Sorry, I muted and unmuted.
No.
Okay. All right, folks, real quick. Y'all know the Traveling Mannings. They had a big announcement. We're going to let them do that first, and then we'll get into the hellos and the hays.
We may just make them stay with us all night.
Oh, there we go.
That won't happen, Captain.
Oh. Come on, Mr. Blue Ring.
All right, I just want to make sure everybody knows I'm putting together a guys' cruise. It's going to be called a Brother from Another Mother cruise. It's going to be on the Carnival Spirit out of Mobile. And the sailing dates are March 16th through March 24th.
I thought you
Josh and Eddie have already booked. So come join the guys and have the blast of a lifetime.
Wait. Shut it down right now. Are you kidding me right now? Is he coming without you?
Listen, I tried to stop him. But
is he coming without you?
You see the one sitting next to you laughing so hard? Oh, he was all part of this. So don't let him off the hook.
Actually, me and Eddie are going without you and Laura.
There it is. This is the big announcement.
Wait, time out. Where's Laura? Because you can't get off of work. Where's Laura? Laura better be coming is all I got to say.
Got food for my birthday. Turning the big 4-4.
Oh, my gosh. Laura, where are you?
It ends on my birthday, and I will be turning the big 5-0.
Boom. Yeah, me.
So I mean, we have definitely going to, and Eddie's on there as well as his birthdays while we're on there. So
I had to tell Julie Bryan's coming, and he bought airfare.
And I just did announce it on the Carnival Cruising Podcast Aways Live as well. Mm-hmm. So it sounds like Trevor and Tom and Reese are wanting to join as well. They didn't catch awesome. It was a joke.
Gary's also in the Facebook group.
Oh, so Amanda, he just had to give you a hard time because we had such a fabulous time on our cruise. So
I'm still having a good time. Y'all don't understand the struggle. I went to the doctor today and got 2 shots, and just before we go live, like I'm talking like 10 seconds before we go live, I'm standing over there off screen hacking my head off.
Hey, Will G. You missed Gary has put together a guys cruise, and Amanda got booted off the ship, and my kids.
No,
that's even better.
Put it on the banner. Run it up top.
Nope.
Run it up top right here. Guys cruise.
You got to do it. If you want it made, you got to do it. It means you got to figure it out.
No.
It'll work.
Well, guess it won't be happening.
All right. With that, we'll see y'all later.
Wow. Are you leaving it like that? Wow, you better have a blue wrench by your name every night for the next year.
Bye.
That was Gary's big announcement.
Wow.
Yes,
Thank
guys
you.
Cruise for my 44th and Gary's 50th birthday.
So that's really happening.
I don't know.
I'm confused. I don't even know if it's really happening. I mean, I'm going. I don't care.
No.
Is he coming?
I don't know.
Are you coming, Gary? Now I'm so confused.
Anyway, let's go back up to the top and say hey to our regulars.
Wow.
While Amanda says hey, I'm going to sip some tropical punch.
You might have to say hey because I don't know how much I can talk. Don't do it like that. Laura is our number 1 fan.
Mr. Troy, I did read it. We will get people to put #creator, and Megan Cheese will drop people's link. Mr. Troy's wanting an easy way to subscribe to people's channels to give him more content to watch besides ours, because Lord knows you need a break from us.
Catherine is here. I won't say his name.
Gary, the Big G Man.
Miss Alice is here, and Mike Clock is here.
And
Meg is here. And let's see. Mark Larson's in the house.
Oh.
Tiggy, what's up, Tiggy? Welcome back for another night of crazy. What's up, Chris? Cruise Nuts is flying, so they may not be here anymore. Ocean to Ocean's on the panorama, so they may not be here anymore. But they did stop in and say hi.
Did you say hey to Mr. Mark Larson?
I did. Tony G's in the house. Let's see who else is here. Moonlight Adventures. What could we do?
Think about it before you move on.
What?
We could do a trade. We could send Mr. Mark Lawson some boudin and cracklings. He could send us some cheese curds.
There ain't no boudin and cracklings gonna last.
Yeah, if you put it in some
PSB Odyssey is here. No.
Dry
it's
ice.
a good thought. It's a good thought, but no. Kim Senseman's in the house. Cruising is fun. Miss Cheryl's here. Teresa is here. Oh, I love Teresa. She's my favorite of the Mannings. Of the Gary Mannings. Julie is here. She's busy, but she's here.
Julie.
She is multitasking.
Brian is coaching baseball. I already had spoken to him.
Jenko is here.
Hey, Miss Jen.
And let's see.
We actually have a cruise topic tonight. Y'all hold on. Don't
Laura
lie.
says, is it me or does Josh have some awesome dance moves? Cruising is fun. Yeah,
You've been hitting them
big
lemon drops
announcement.
already, Miss Laura.
Z Show's in the house. What's up? Let's see. Michael Reed. Hello from Southern Illinois. How are you tonight?
Is Michael new?
I think so.
Michael, do you
Welcome
deer
to the
hunt?
crazy. Do you deer hunt?
Hey, it's a good deer hunt state. It's a good question.
So I
Southern
am
Illinois is
fighting a cold from the Carnival Breeze. That was my parting gift.
She
So,
got the cruise crud.
so pardon me if I sound. I feel better because I went to the doctor. Tony Diaz is in the house. Well,
Tony
G is in the
D.
house.
Somebody
What are you
just
on about?
chatted that we hadn't had in here but one time.
Okay,
in a long
Gary
time.
is really coming.
Yes, he is.
Well, you just said you didn't know.
Well, yeah,
So either you do or you don't.
I don't. All I know is Gary's got a hat for me, and I can't wait to get it.
And Teresa is trying her best. Teresa, try. You better try so hard. Thank you, Julie. Embarkation Nation. It is Jen and Andrew tonight. What's up, you guys?
What's Embarkation Nation?
Tiffany's here too. She's studying. Study hard, Tiffany. Don't let us interrupt you too much.
Hey, Miss Tiffany.
There
What's
is
up, Mr. Chris?
Jeremy there.
Jeremy, my brother.
Jeremy
from
has a
another mother.
great idea. If you haven't already done it, you should probably hit the thumbs up.
Can't wait to meet Jeremy
Hey,
and Cheryl.
it's Miss Stacy and Tie-Dye Day.
What's up, Tie-Dye Dave? Sorry, I should wave with this hand. This hand's off screen, so it looks a little weird.
Gary Manning says, "Let me switch accounts to my wrench." He better. There it is. The wrench has appeared.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Mr. David. That's what you were
That's
talking
what
about,
I'm
wasn't
talking
it?
about. Hey, Mr. David.
What's up? Long time no see.
If y'all haven't, please go like and subscribe to Mr. David's channel. Very avid cruiser out of the North Texas area. I'm not going to say where he's from exactly, even though I do know.
Jen, that's awesome. I am super excited to hear
You know
about that.
what's cool, though? And I said this last time.
Jish, keep throwing the pin around. You're Jish
Last
now. You're no
time-
longer Josh.
I'm Joshua. But remember, Mr. David was like subscriber like number 96 or something.
And he knew it.
And he knew it. He come met us on the breeze.
He was the first person to introduce himself, and we were like, oh my
Since
gosh.
him, we've added like
A lot.
1,500 something more since then.
Y'all are all awesome.
Yep. But we still remember Mr. David very fondly. Was cruising with his sister. It was a great time.
He says, shucks, he meant to wear the hat for the announcement.
Remember Mr. David he was the one that told us about if you do the ropes course twice, they
Mhm.
give you a ship on a stick.
Mhm.
Amanda just screamed, Mr.
What if
David,
he
and they gave
screamed?
her one.
Whatever, really.
Sure.
Jennifer Rambo is in Facebook world. Hello and
Hey,
welcome.
Miss Jennifer Rambo.
Let's see. There is Huddle Adventures.
You know, my dad
Eddie
worked,
Lugo.
my dad worked at the post office with the Keith Rambo here in Louisiana.
All right, so I think that's pretty much everybody. If I missed you.
No, there's Together We Travel.
And there's Russ Rambo. Hey, from the Rambo, South Carolina. Hello and
What?
welcome. I love
South
South Carolina.
Our dear friends live in Irmo.
Yes, they do. I love going up there.
Beautiful place.
I try to go once a year if possible.
Together We Travel. Sorry, FRGC1 is sold out, but there's room on FRGC2.
Yeah. FRGC1 is at full capacity. Meg, thank you for helping drop those links. I
Yeah, because
appreciate that.
Mr. Troy's wanting to subscribe. Together We Travel. I was watching some of your shorts this weekend with Amanda while she was under the weather and stuff.
Yeah.
I love their shorts. Like, we're
So,
trying to get better at shorts.
cough drops and liquid. And
We posted some new shorts today. So look, all right, everybody's ready for the number one thing we always do on Monday night. It's not talk about cruising. It is Little Debbie time. This Little Debbie.
oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Miss Stacy, send me a picture. That's so cool. Her fingernails are tie-dyed.
Whoa, I want to see that. I
We are from Monroe. Lived there for
Z's
25
Gaming
years.
Channel. Thanks,
Hey, Z's Gaming Channel. Thanks for the sub.
Yep.
Irma is beautiful.
Yep. That our friends have been up there. Elijah was the only one born here.
Yep.
So they've been up there 15 years, I believe.
A long
now.
time. Salty Beach, what's up?
Hey, our MSC cruise experts.
Yeah. Today is a special day for Z. He's 100 days sober. Congratulations, Z. That is a massive accomplishment, and we are very proud of you.
And with that, Z, we're going to celebrate by doing the little Debbie of the night. These have never been seen before.
I've never seen them.
Brand new to the markets. No one knows of them. Happy Mother's Day.
What?
Lemon.
Lemon.
I did this for you, Laura, my girl. Whatever Sammy Sosa used to do when he hit a home run.
Excuse me.
Lemon.
Y'all, I'm sorry for this cough. I don't think I want a whole one. I have a cough drop in my mouth. Can I just have a bite?
Yeah, I guess you can get one of the kids to eat the rest of it.
Okay.
I mean, it's depressing that you would only eat about it. Whoa, Laura, did you give us just because I thank you, Laura? I know you get it $10 to me, not Amanda.
Little Debs are not keto. They are not keto. Get that up here. I'm gonna take my cough drop out.
That artificial lemon flavor just pops in your mouth.
I shouldn't bite this. Hold on. This is the part. That is a trying to get like a. There we go.
And we'll be debuting another new one next Monday night.
Ooh.
She absolutely does not know what she's talking about. She has no taste buds.
If I do. Y'all want to know what that tastes like?
No, they didn't stop. Fun Ship Freddy's on this side. No, they didn't stop making him. I seen him on the last cruise we were on.
Y'all
Yeah, we got this one off the Mardi Gras, I believe.
Y'all know,
Anyway.
y'all know what that tastes like?
0 out of 10.
A 0.
You had a cherry coffee. Now,
That tasted like
hey, Mr. Mark, do not put her 0 in the spreadsheet. We'll reconvene when her taste buds are back.
my taste buds are just fine. That tasted like pine sol.
No, it did. What?
Yes, it did.
No, it did.
That tasted like pine sol. Thank y'all.
Thanks, Gary.
Just because I want to be the better than Laura. Hey, listen, if you and Laura want to keep it up all night, y'all feel free.
It goes towards Little Debbie supplies.
It's going to go towards cough drops right now.
Sorry, man. It's got here, J-Lo. J-Lo, does this taste like pine sol?
It does. It tastes like pine sol. Okay.
J-Lo gave it a 10. I give it. I'm giving it a solid 10. I love lemon. You're really gonna give it a 0?
I'm really giving it a 0. That was horrible.
It wasn't horrible.
No, Mr. Mark, it's so gross. It tastes like pine sol.
It is, Mr. Mark. It doesn't taste like pine sol.
Whatever happened to those lemon flavored cookies in the green and white bag that opened from the top? Probably before our time.
I don't know. I love lemon though.
Okay, lemon pledge. Fine. It tastes like lemon pledge. It tasted like cleaner. That was gross. I did not like that. Laura! I was kidding. I mean,
No.
I'll take it, but
Anyway, hey, look. So I moved on and I started talking about Kool-Aid a lot. I wanted to bring out. This is how terrible I am. Not terrible, but anyway, look. I actually have a real Kool-Aid man picture.
You do? Okay, no, let's be
I
clear.
have it.
It's mine.
No, it's not.
My mama found it and bought it for me.
No, she did.
Yes, she did. You want to call her and ask her right
Who
now?
has it?
In your
Who
hand.
has it?
You
Me.
currently have it in your hand.
So I currently claim it,
Dave wants to know
and I brought it for a refill.
how I know what pine sol tastes like. You know, because when you're a kid and the fumes get in your mouth, you just taste it a little bit.
No, it's probably why I tasted third off. She's been drinking pine sol.
Oh my gosh. Y'all have to excuse me. Josh, you have to be in charge for a minute.
All right. Amanda's gonna go hack real quick. I'm gonna chitty chat up real quick. Hey, so I do want to congratulate Mr. Mark Larson. I keep saying law. That's my country accent. Mark Larson from Wisconsin. He broke 400 subs last Monday night on the push here in the live. My man, actually, Philip was number 400, which was fantastic. So congrats to Mr. Mark. Y'all give him an internet clap. Let's call Mom. No, Meg, we're not calling Mom. Gary, y'all stop. I don't know how to do this. There we go. Gary. Anyway, so congrats, and we're not calling my mother-in-law Meg. No, absolutely not. I'd also like to celebrate Mike Clock for breaking 800 subs. Fantastic. Gary just threw in a $21 super chat. Y'all please don't.
This is hysterical. I'm sorry.
She said Gary for the win. Thank you, Laura, for ending this insanity. Hey, Desiree Hall. Sorry, it's been a little wild. Amanda's got a wild cough and she's trying not to cough on the live. But anyway, Mike Clock's 900 now. Sorry, 900 for Mike Clock.
Did I say 800?
Yeah, he said 800.
I'm so sorry.
Mike, she misheard you. That's probably why she booked your cruise wrong.
I didn't book his cruise wrong. Crazy person. Anyways.
Amanda's you've been really busy booking cruises.
I have been.
It's been wow. Hey, look, she's got our jellyfish earrings.
Miss Cheryl already told me she liked them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, hey, so if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe to the channels. Next Monday night, I'm putting Mr. Mark on the spot. We're going to try to have him and his wife on next Monday night. Haven't even told Amanda this. We're going to try to have them on to talk about their trip to Spain.
Russ, how do you go about hiding them? Just carry them with you.
Just put them in obscure places.
When you have when you see a spot, you think, man, that'd be a cool place to hide a duck. See if anybody's looking, just pop it up there.
So look, I'm going to tell you one cool place to hide them is when you're going down and you're at the pizza sandwich shop and to the left you're sitting, or if the pizza sandwich shop's on your left and it's on your right, they got this cool grating system hanging from the ceiling and stuff, like decorative, and I hid ducks up there. I found other people's ducks and I hid them all up on there.
I love the Mardi Gras. I hope you guys have a blast.
You will. Look forward to hearing from it.
Yeah.
If you haven't, come and join us in our private face group
book.
Yeah. I've had brain fog all day. I'm sorry. I texted Amanda today and I don't think I got one text right. Anyway, come join our private Facebook group and post pictures from it and stuff. We'd love to see it. We love seeing everybody's travels and coolio stuff. But anyway, I congratulated Mr. Mark and Mr. Mike Clock. Okay. So, Troy, it's your time, man, to understand what Gelato Gate is. So, if you went and watched the short, and if you haven't went over and watched the short, go watch the short. No, it's not a short. It's actual video. I'm sorry. It's not a short. It's a video of Gelato Gate, Key West, Florida.
That's a great place.
That's a good place.
And Desiree went on her yearly cruise, Norwegian Getaway.
Hey, that was on my birthday. Congratulations. That was an awesome cruise.
A couple days after. No, day before. Yeah. Apparently, I have brain fog, too.
Anyway, so back to Gelato Gate. Yes. So, Troy, when you get, Mr. Troy, I like to, anyway, if you get back in our Mardi Gras series, you'll see a day that I was hobbled and injured. I have a problem with my foot, got bone spurs in it, and I walked and toted my family for miles through this rugged terrain in Amber Cove. My foot was killing me, and I was going and struggling, and I'm sitting there, and I asked my family, I'm like, hey, will somebody go get me some gelato? It was all the way on the back of the Mardi Gras, all the way in the back. Nobody would go. So I crawled, like I was still in the Army. I low crawled all the way to the back of the ship. I get there, and it was closed down by the time I got there. It was like 3:01, and the guy kind of laughed at me, and I had to low crawl all the way back. And I didn't get no gelato. So hence Gelato Gate has started. And a lot of my friends have rallied to my defense and started a fund of Justice for Josh, #Gelato Gate. And the healing started in Key West like Mr. Mark had thought it was. And it was. It was a little healing going on with the pineapple gelato. More healing will take place on the celebration in 5 weeks, where I will continue to eat way too much gelato. Yeah, so that's what Gelato Gate is. My family turned their back on me, a combat veteran that served my country, and my family wouldn't even go give me no gelato.
He's so sad. Rush, you do not have to do that, but people are donating through Super Chats.
Yeah, it's a Super Chat button somewhere. You don't have to do that, but we appreciate it.
So let's see. Teresa says, oh, good grief. Here we go again. And for all of our new subscribers, this is J-Lo.
If I haven't got to meet our mascot, this is Monkey.
Yeah. And Eddie says justice for Josh. Yeah.
Yes.
Gary says compound fracture that took 37 and a half stitches. I want to know about the half. Never forget.
There he is.
Gelato Gate.
Man, thanks, guys. They're all on the guys' cruise, by the way, in March.
Staple pecan roll. Why she say hashtag staple pecan roll?
Stale
Oh.
pecan roll.
We just need to end the live right now.
Hey, and by the way, for all the new people, Amanda homeschools her kids.
I had shots today. I'm blaming it on that. That's a horrible story. That I didn't understand the healing that is gelato.
Thank you. He's a fellow gelato person. So now every time I find a gelato place, I mention Mr. Mark in it.
Mike has
I
never had gelato. It is ice cream, but different.
It's softer ice cream.
There you go. Thank you, Stacy. Desiree said hi to the doggy.
Miss Stacy, I invited you and Tie-Dye Dave to my favorite restaurant in the world in New Orleans.
Thank you for your service,
Oh,
Josh.
you're welcome.
Chris says gelato for the win.
Oh,
And
besides Chris's awesome beard, I knew I loved him for another
reading
reason.
is fundamental.
So the spelling, ask Philip with his stock market project.
Oh my gosh.
I walked by this board, and all y'all that are familiar.
Meg's got it right here. I'm sick, so I'm seeing extra letters.
Oh.
That's what it is. It really is. I haven't had my cough syrup yet.
Anyway, so I walked by this board Philip's doing for it, and it says stock market, and I looked, and I was like, that says project, not
All right,
project.
don't be texting me during the live and making me laugh. It's Italian. Yes, gelato is Italian.
It is. It's really good.
Hey,
I love
Miss
y'all.
Kathy.
Hey, Miss Kathy. From
Gosh.
the big state of Texas. But anyway, so we do actually have
Hello, Cherie.
oh, hey, Miss Sheree. Do I have to call her?
No.
Okay. Sorry, I want to call her Dr. Sheree.
No,
Dr.
you may not.
Cherie?
I really haven't had it. I've got some cough syrup with codeine downstairs waiting on me. I haven't slept in a week for this cough. I haven't.
The amount of snoring you've been doing, you've been sleeping.
I have not been sleeping. Oh my gosh. Amanda skipped my gelato. No, so what it is when you type those special characters, Melon only shows the words. YouTube shows the pictures, but Melon will only show the words in the chat, so I can't put them up.
Anyway, there's going to be some healing. I'm going to eat a lot of gelato when I get on the daggum celebration.
Josh snores louder. Make that a hashtag.
Look,
Josh snores louder.
who here is not going to believe that? I'm the size of a grizzly bear.
Look, Eddie, let me show you. Let me show you what it does.
Yeah, I've seen it. Poop shape, poop shape, poop shape. Mr. Josh, for your pain and suffering, you sent me some poop shape. There you go, Manny.
Oh,
Hey, Michael Reed. Oh, you went back up from Southern Illinois. Hey, I'm still in here. You went up there to find that. You got to go back down. Can I post my YouTube? I'm just getting started, but it's not a travel channel, just about positive thoughts.
absolutely.
I don't know if he can.
Well, yeah, the mods.
Mod will have to post it for you, Mr. Troy. Everybody could use some more positive thoughts in their life.
Yeah.
Is
it still snowy in Southern Illinois?
I don't know.
Is it still snowy there?
Anyway,
Sorry.
you know, like Eddie always throws out the Chewbacca thing. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so if you want to call me like a grizzly bear, the Sasquatch, the missing link, I take all that. But I take offense to being called a Star Wars character because
I do like Chewbacca.
I don't care. I
He
don't
is
like
pretty
Star
awesome.
Wars. I don't like. I'd rather be Barf from Spaceballs that John Candy played.
Okay. Everybody just call him Sasquatch. Good grief.
No, I was saying Lord Darkhelmet from Spaceballs.
I think I snore louder than Eddie.
Anyway, hey, so we don't talk about snoring and couples fight tonight because of our live. Amanda wants to bring up a cruise topic that she wants to know if people have tried it or not. We've had a couple new clients do it, so we tried it on the cruise.
Oh, you're in northern New Mexico. It's beautiful up there.
Elk hunting. He looks like he's preaching in his picture.
Are you a preacher, Troy? He
That's
may
what it
be.
looks like.
Especially since his YouTube is positivity. Could be. Okay, so I want to talk about Uplift tonight.
Okay, Amanda does want to talk about a serious note real quick, and we're going to take people's opinions.
Have you ever, first of all, I want to know in the comments, have you ever booked a cruise with Uplift? Michael says, oh, good, Miss Stacy, I'm looking for that. And Michael says, no snow, it is 75 tomorrow. Okay. So have you ever booked with Uplift? So I'm seeing some no's. The Mannings Uplift just about every cruise. Catherine, yes. Embarkation, no. Teresa says all the time. Catherine loves them. Desiree wants to know what Uplift is.
See, that's why we wanted to talk about it. I thought normally we don't talk about cruise stuff in a cruise vlog live.
How odd.
You wasn't supposed to drink when I did because that's some like weird silence there.
I was going to apply for it, but Sarge says he will be able to pay it off without it.
Mm-hmm.
So Uplift for Desiree. Look at this, Josh. Look at this. Look at her name. She changed it.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Sheree Thomas. I'm sorry. I do. I have mad respect for your ability to achieve that in your life.
Mike is true. He just calls me once a week and gives me all of his money.
I actually called you like 3 times this week.
Troy says no because it's just more debt.
Uplift, yeah.
Okay, so Uplift is a financing service, and you do pay a finance charge, but you do have the option to pay your cruise off monthly with no interest.
Mm-hmm.
But what I think, I love Uplift. We have uplifted one cruise because I felt like
we wanted to try it so we can talk about it.
We needed to be familiar with it. And it's so easy to book a cruise, especially a Carnival cruise with Uplift with a travel agent. It's incredibly easy.
Matter of fact, you did it yesterday for a client going.
She said, I wanted to make you smile.
Thank you. You did it yesterday for a client for like I would consider that like a bucket list cruise.
Oh yes, I booked somebody. I don't know if they've announced it yet or not. So I booked somebody and their family on the 14-day Journeys cruise on the Spirit to Alaska.
Right after we get off of it.
I was like, wow.
They're going through the Panama Canal.
No. The Journeys Panama Canal cruise is first.
Oh.
That's the repositioning. They're getting on it in Seattle. But it is still a 14 days Journeys cruise.
14-day Journeys cruise to Alaska. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew Panama was involved in the ship somewhere.
Yeah. So it's so easy. But you do have the finance charge, and some people don't like that.
Yeah.
So the other thing I want to talk about is Carnival's Easy Pay. So
this is one I didn't know nothing about till yesterday.
The earlier you book your cruise, you have the option of Easy Pay. So Miss Stacy actually just used this option, and it's just an auto draft from Carnival once a month. And so you pay your deposit, and then Carnival splits your payments up, and then they just draft it out once a month.
And is there not a finance fee with Carnival?
Nothing. There's no fees, no interest, no fees. It is just they break the amount of your cruise up into multiple payments and auto draft it every month.
See, and I'm a big fan.
Sorry that I'm talking quiet. I'm trying not to.
So the reason I'm Amanda, track that.
Have fun.
Bye.
Thanks for being here.
Time for Street Outlaws. I get it. So one thing, I'm a big fan of like weekly auto drafts. Like everything I have that we pay, car note, house note, things like that, it's weekly auto drafted because I like that. I don't want to have to sit there and remember it. Mm-hmm. We live really busy lives, and doing the bill book is not my favorite thing because I do that at work for a living, 40 plus hours a week. So I don't want to do it when I'm at home. And then, so anyway, I like the auto draft. So I didn't know about the Carnival Easy Pay. So we may end up doing that in the future.
Yeah. So like the earlier you book your cruise, and right now book your cruises early because cruising is back. It is back, period. And the closer it's getting to your cruise, the prices are doing this right here. Mm-hmm. So I'm telling everybody right now, book early. And if you book early, use the Carnival Easy Pay.
Yeah. Especially if you want to avoid the finance charge part.
Yeah.
You just have to have your deposit versus Uplift. You don't have to have your deposit.
It takes care of your deposit and everything.
Mm-hmm. And Uplift
and you can, and let me throw this in there too. You can Uplift at any point. It doesn't have to be the day that you book your cruise.
Mm-hmm. And several cruise lines take Uplift, but Royal's not one of them.
Yeah, because they do their fun
Yes.
fun pay or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
fun
Ship pay.
Fun, something like that. I know Virgin's one of the cruise lines that takes it. MSC also takes it. So anyway, if you're looking like right now, Carnival is out to June 2025. So if almost 2K. If you look and you're like, okay, I want to go on this once a lifetime cruise, you're getting.
You'll be on that cruise with somebody that I know.
30 days. Oh, that's awesome, Mr. David. I look forward to seeing all the great content. You're going to be getting on Spirit right behind us. So if you're looking for something like this, say Mr. David brings a good point, 16-day, then a 14-day, and it's a retirement trip. It's a, 25-year wedding anniversary, something epic. It gives you that option to be able to do it. So you're not thinking about, okay, I got to start paying. Because we get to booking so many cruises. I done forgot who we paid drink packages for. We just realized the FRGC in May, we ain't bought a drink package yet.
No drink packages for us, for the kids.
And she's like, we ain't bought drink. I'm like, no, because I can't keep up with the other 3,700 cruises we're wanting to go on, or we already booked, or trips we've got planned to do things. And it's just like,
yeah. So now,
sorry, that was my knee.
So you can't finance when you do your initial, if you do Uplift, you can't do your initial payment with like drink package money or anything like that. So it is just the cost of your cruise, right off the bat. Now you can get on to Uplift and you may be able to add excursions and things like that. But
they're doing the icon on the Easy Pay.
Yeah, I've had that up there.
Oh, sorry.
Desiree books a year in advance. So Desiree Easy, I mean, it may not matter to you, but it is an option, and I think it's a great one.
Well, and I'm gonna tell you this too, as we're not turning into a political show, not by any means, but our kids are raising money to go to church camp. They're selling banana bread and sour cream pound cakes that Amanda has supervised it to pay. Just think about this in the concept of what are the dates for the guys cruise? March 16th, Carnival Spirit out of Mobile, Alabama, 2024, 8-day. So think about this in retrospect.
I know a good travel agent.
Our son comes down. I'm getting him from band practice Wednesday night after youth service. He's like, Dad, I want to go to youth camp. I'm like, cool. How much is it, son? $390. I was like, what in the world? Not even 1 week. It's like 3 days.
I know. I said one kid.
Oh, one kid. Then Mallory's sitting beside me. She's like, Dad, I want to go too. It's $300. I'm like,
one kid.
$700 for them two to go to summer camp. So as families' budgets start shrinking because Amanda went to the store to buy more butter for Mallory to keep making banana nut bread that she's selling, Amanda goes, hey, a box of butter is $5 now.
That was this store brand butter.
So anyway, my point is as families,
you cannot have my cough drop.
As family budgets start constricting and getting tighter, and it's like, hey, gallon of milk, gas going up, things like that. This is giving family options that may have that one trip every 2 years, or this may be their first cruise and they want to go do something really cool, and there's a lot of families that this is a great option for. So
I'm going to punch Gary Manning in the throat.
Okay. Why are you going to punch him?
He said, wait, I put the guys cruise together. I should be the TA. Hold up. You're invading my cruise.
You're not a TA, Gary.
Teresa is.
Mr. Russ.
Yes.
So yes and
yes.
No.
Yes and yes. If they're both booked in the room.
That's what I'm about to say. The no is. You let me speak. Sorry, Eddie. I didn't mean to disrespect. Sorry, Mr. Russ. We're just taking. So way we get around.
Laura, I'll get to your question. Hang tight.
Way we get around it is Amanda stays in one room with a kid.
I stay in the room.
And then I stay in the room with our son. And then we get cards made for both rooms because they're side by side. And then my daughter and my son share a room. And then me and Amanda share it. Boom.
Yeah.
So you don't have to buy one that way. But yeah.
But so that's how we get around it. We only buy one because we don't drink. Okay. We buy it for oh my gosh. Tony, thank you. I'll throw that up in just a second.
Hot chocolate, coffee, things from Java Blue.
Alcohol free, like the mocktails and things like that.
Actually, I drink a Pepsi Zero every once in a while. I mostly drink water when I'm on a cruise. I bring my own cup with me.
Y'all did get a good deal on your drink package.
Yeah. So
no, Gary.
I bring my my black Yeti. It's got my initials on it. Because there's no mistaking that it is that for that.
So a couple of you are amazing and donated for our kids' church
I
camp.
appreciate
So
it.
thank y'all so much. So I'm going to answer Laura's question right here, but I want to
I'm gonna
say,
write that down.
Tony Diaz, thank you so much, and Troy, thank you so much.
Tony has
we will make
church.
sure that they get every penny of that.
25. I got it wrote down. So,
but our Venmo, if you wanted to send it for the kids, the Venmo is HLWT 2021.
Sorry, but we're not asking you to do that.
No,
We
not at all. But
appreciate
I was
it.
just answering Laura's
But
question.
Mr. Tony Diaz is like Philip's biggest financial supporter of his channel.
I know.
Sorry, Philip will have some more content coming out on How Book We'll Read. He's trying to get through school.
Oh my gosh, he has got so many projects right now.
He does, and I'm putting him in an entrepreneur camp this summer through the Chamber of Commerce. So he's trying to get out of school. Next Tuesday's his last day, or
yes.
next week is last.
Correct.
Week.
Yes.
So next week. So anyway, when he frees up, he's going to start pumping out a lot of content about reading and doing some of his bass playing. He wants to do some guitar stuff in there too. So anyway, Mr. Tony Diaz has been Philip's biggest supporter.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. But
absolutely.
We'll make sure that $25, when I go downstairs, I'm actually going to go get it, give it to Mom so she can put it in their bank accounts.
Yep. Mallory has actually done a bulk of the work because she needed the most money up front.
Yes.
And she's killing it. Like, I've been really proud of her.
And one reason you're like, oh man, just give them the money. And I'm like, no.
We homeschool. We like to teach them lessons.
We like to teach them to be productive adults and work for what they get. And
Desiree gets it. She doesn't drink either.
Nah,
But, however, I did try one of the new mocktails at Alchemy with the, how did you say that? Is it Lyres? Lyres? I don't know. If you've seen it on John Held's Facebook page, he announced it. Oh my gosh.
So
a month ago, maybe.
I don't know.
Anyways,
I'm not on Facebook. I don't know.
Oh, that's
if
true.
y'all join our private Facebook page, I'm not there. You're talking to her.
You're talking to me. But there's one side of the menu, and they took the vodka out and they replaced it with that. I don't know what it is. It's alcohol free, and it was so good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have nothing wrong with people drinking.
Yeah, no. We just don't.
Yeah, like I'm going on the pub crawl on FRGC with Gary Manning, and I don't. Julie gets it. We spend a lot of time with Julie and Brian and Eddie and Laura and Gary and Teresa. They understand where our heart's at. It's not being our hearts to try to make productive adults and stuff that you don't get a free handout in life. You got to work for it.
Yeah.
So,
anyways,
but yeah, so I'm going on the pub crawl and I don't drink. I just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But anyway, so that's there for families, and I'm really excited that we have that knowledge now to offer families. We're probably going to do the Carnival Easy Pay on one. I do love dirty sock water, but we're probably going to do it so we have our basis covered on what we're talking to for families, because Amanda has a lot of families reaching out to her that have never been cruising, want to know is cruising right for them. And
So, Miss Stacy, I've got a couple of questions. People want to know what your drink package deal was. Do you mind sharing in the comments? Russ says homeschooling is the best. We did our two kids who are now 38 and 30.
Our friends that live in South Carolina near y'all, they homeschool all three of their children.
Yep. They're fixing to graduate their oldest. And this is only our second year, but we absolutely love it.
Yeah, but we had really good public schools where we were living.
Okay, it was going to be $1,000 for my wife and I for a drink package on the cruise we're going on. I'll drink water and put that towards another cruise. I mean,
you're right, Miss Troy.
I mean, if you don't, it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
And I really love the refreshment package that you can get with Royal Caribbean. I'm actually going to be getting that when we do our Oasis of the Seas cruise.
You know what you could probably do with that $1,000, and I'm not saying condone gambling. You can probably go gambling and then get free drinks from the casino.
Probably
the rest of your cruise life.
But I am really excited for the refreshment package because it's everything but alcohol.
What are you talking about?
The refreshment package on Royal.
Oh, I hadn't looked into none of that.
It's the specialty coffees. It's milkshakes.
I sell with the tail.
Don't start that mess. And it is all the sodas, and it's mocktails and the frozen alcohol-free cocktails, all that stuff.
I'll drink water and coffee.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Like, I drink so much coffee and water during the day. Like, if I go and the doctor's like, Josh, you can't drink coffee no more, I'm gonna punch him in the face
and drink some coffee.
And then I'm gonna go drink some coffee.
So their booking package, I forget who it was that asked.
Wow.
it was a Cheers offer. And so while they paid a little bit more to book their cruise, it was significantly less than the cost of Cheers.
Yeah.
Like by a lot.
So you got to work it and figure it out and find what works for you.
Mhm.
Mike, that must be in reference to Royal.
Yeah.
Didn't Mike, you can tell me, didn't Mike get the fancy shindig that MSC was offering when he booked World America?
Yes, he did. He got free drinks and free Wi-Fi.
I'm interested to see what that drink package is. I looked online after I thought I heard him saying that to you and you and him talking.
It's for drinks up to like $10, I think.
Does that include alcohol drinks too? But it's a limit on dollar amount
Yes.
of the drink? Okay.
And that's how all their drink packages work on MSC.
Oh, they're dollar amount.
They're all
drink
dollar amount. So
package.
there is an all-inclusive one, but you can buy different levels. I think there's like 3 or 4 different levels you can
I
get.
wish Salty Beach was, I don't know if they're still in here,
Yeah.
but they could tell us they are the MSC experts. What was that one up there? Something?
Oh my word. Tiffany and Chris,
What'd they do?
y'all did not have to do that.
What'd they do? Oh,
Lemon character and baby lemon. Oh, I'm reading the words.
Tiffany, y'all didn't have to do that.
Thank y'all
but
so much.
we will give that to the kiddos because it'll take YouTube 20 months before they pay us. Our kids, we done gone to church camp, come back and started school with YouTube. Basis.
Mark says, I don't drink much, especially on board. We get free drinks for 40 minutes at the Platinum Party, and I drink in port, but I can't afford to drink on board. Gary says, I heard in the Howey cruise last night, Diamond members with Royal get 4 drinks a day for free. That's the deal. That's all I drink. I'm now loyal to Royal.
You can't come on a guys cruise then. The guys cruise is we sail with the tail. Tiffany and Chris, we really appreciate that.
Oh my gosh, that is just wow.
There's some good friends we met
Yeah.
on the Dream here recently from Oklahoma. They followed us, came up
Literally, no, I'm just kidding.
followed us, literally. And they came up, introduced herself, and was like, "Hey, sit down and talk to us." They probably was shocked by that. They're like, "Man, these people like." I'm like, "Sit down." We talked
Yeah.
for them. Man, we talked to them.
Right here, Julie. That's what
a
we're doing.
bunch.
Yeah.
And so, I love cruising, and those 2 people right there are prime examples of why I love cruising. And get the mouse off my face. Little cartoon.
Carnival, Troy, I have said so many.
I don't have the mouse. I'll put my hand on your face.
I have said so many times that Carnival needs to do that. Like so many times.
You think as much people and as small as the big cruising industry is, that they would copycat each other
Yeah.
on things that work good and listen to what folks complain about.
There you go.
There you go. Right there. Yes. I'm sure that's supposed to be MSC. That
Mhm.
says Mac.
Yeah. Gets expensive after that. Yeah.
Okay. See, if anybody really ever has questions about MSC, please go follow
Yeah.
Salty Beach. They are MSC experts. Really cool couple, and
Yeah.
they got a little bit different age bracket of kids cruising with them than we do. But they're MSC experts.
I'm a beer snob, so anxious to try the beer spouts.
But
What's a beer spout?
where you can go and fill up yourself.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. The little machines all over the place. Yeah, we don't drink, so it's not, or drink that much, so it's not worth
Oh,
it.
hey, Destination Fun.
Yeah, if you don't drink, get close to that limit, especially on Carnival, it's just not worth it. And Royal doesn't have a limit.
But here's the deal, though. I heard on Royal for the drinkers that Royal water
Hey,
fares
Dad.
down.
It's my dad. Say hey to
Hey,
my
why
dad.
did you? No, you didn't say hey to me.
Because you're not
He
his
said-
baby girl. I am.
I
Hello.
know.
Duh.
But I'm his tall, handsome son-in-law that can move his grill for him. Hey, I gave him free lights for his shed.
Yeah, but I asked him to come do the work. So really, I gave them to him.
No, ding-a-ling, the ones at my job he come and got for free.
That don't count.
Once again, just Gelato Gate all over again. I'm starting Neon Light Gate. We've used onboard credit too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We just don't have any for the celebration.
Sparkling water.
2 12 packs of soda and 2 12 packs of sparkling water. I bring my
What
soda
sparkling
every.
water? Do you put glitter in it?
Yeah. That's that Michael Bublé water.
Michael Bublé
Uh-huh.
water? I put edible sprinkles in mine.
So there's 3 levels of diamond. So it's 4, 5, or 6 drinks free per day. I didn't know there was that
I'm
many.
so confused.
Wow.
Y'all quit telling me more stuff.
My first diamond cruise is this Friday. Can't wait for my 4 drinks a day. Congratulations on your first diamond cruise.
Yeah,
That's
Tony
exciting.
Diaz.
Julie, thank you. Thank you, Julie.
Julie, I defend you.
There you go.
Defend
Do you
you.
feel better now?
Yes. Thank you. Julie, I defend you and your cell phone usage during your lives.
We only get cheers when we have a deal for it.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I totally understand. I am
Dad, this is my friend Julie. Julie, this is my friend Dad. This is my dad.
yeah, because when Julie's mom comes in live, she's like, Mom's here. We're all
Yeah.
like, hey, Mom.
Yeah, hey, Mom.
And then we got Mama Huddles. She's coming on FRGC with us.
Yes.
Anyway.
I'm so
Oh,
excited.
my mom told me today she may be coming on my birthday cruise with us.
Oh, she's coming on the guys' cruise?
Mm-hmm. But she's a mom, though.
I'm a mom.
Yeah, but she's like an older mom.
I am not older.
Exactly. So, like, older moms have, like, authority that younger moms don't have.
We got the cheers package for our celebration cruise. I'm happy I had cruise credit to help with the cost. That's awesome.
That's awesome, Dr. Sheree
Oh,
Thomas.
and a free day of Wi-Fi for being diamond.
You cut me off.
Nice.
I was telling Dr. Sheree
Josh,
Thomas, that's awesome.
You defended me. We're good, says Julie. Hey.
Julie's going to beat me up one day.
It's a whole family reunion.
Julie's
Family.
Julie's will give you like in the headlock and be like, look here, give you a noogie, but you don't have no hair. See, like what you call older authoritative moms here in the South, we call them the head hen in the hen house.
Yeah, we're fixing
Some
up
of
to
y'all
cut
know
this live. I am struggling.
When you can leave, I'm awesome.
Okay.
Anyway, hey, so we're gonna have to cut this live because Amanda's a complete struggle bus, and I put that up. I shouldn't put that up there. Anyway, turn this right here. But Amanda has completely fallen apart because she's old and she wants to leave early. Sad. All
Ask
right.
your question. Here's the lines. Okay. You ready for it, guys?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
I'm ready to ask my obscure question
I know that's what I'm
tonight.
putting the lines up for.
But I'm not ready to ask it because I really don't want the live to end.
I know.
Because I love these people.
I do too. I don't like it to end either, but you know.
But y'all got better things to do.
Julie
than watch
says
this.
family equals family.
We got you, Julie.
Thank you, Meg.
Anyway, all right, here's my random question for the night. Last week it was, what was your favorite Kool-Aid? Here's this one. What was your favorite cereal growing up and your favorite cereal at this point in your life?
You looking at me for an answer? Oh, you're not looking at me. Okay. Desiree said this is her first time listening to our cruise show. I think it's cute and funny. Thank you so
Desiree.
much for listening, for sticking around, for chatting,
Mm-hmm.
and just for being here. And just thanks for being you.
We'll be back next Monday, unfortunately.
And I should feel better about
It's
it.
the cruise show about nothing. We're getting close to our 50th live. We're
We
going to have to celebrate.
are.
We're gonna have a celebration.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I do. I really do love the lives and the Debbies.
But so anyway,
All right. Here we go. Raisin Bran, gross, Gary.
hang on, wait.
Lucky Charms and Fruity Pebbles.
Growing up,
Fruity Pebbles, now Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles.
Lucky Charms, Fruity Pebbles.
Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Steve PSD says, hi guys. Hello, Steve, and welcome.
Oh, did Steve come late? I'm sorry.
Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries. Fruity Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles. Rice Krispies and Lucky Charms. I don't eat cereal, Miss Stacy says. Frosted Flakes. Now that I'm old and need to stay regular, Raisin Bran. That's got to go on the screen.
That's a good one, Mr. Tony.
Cheerios, Fruity Pebbles, and Choco Milk Pebbles. My favorite grown-up cereal is Cracklin' Oat Bran.
Steve, PSE, Trevor, and Thomas say, "Come over." Yeah, we're thank you for joining us. We know they're finishing. We're fisting to.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the best, so we're
Yeah.
gonna cut just a little early.
Amanda has been struggling. What did he say? Fruity Pebbles and
Stay in regular. You never know.
my
where
favorite
this live's
grown-up
gonna
cereal
go.
was Cracklin' Oat Bran.
Mhm. What's your favorite then and now?
Favorite cereal growing up
Mhm.
was whichever one had the coolest toy in it.
Okay, and now
Man,
I like Honey Bunches of Oats.
do I have to give one? It's my question. I'll give two. If I just want just cereal, I want Golden Grams. But if I'm gonna eat cereal, I love Raisin Bran.
Gross.
Like legitimately love Raisin Bran.
Hate Raisin Bran. And now here's another Raisin Bran. Ugh,
I love Raisin Bran.
I don't
I'm
like
sorry.
raisins. Is the first problem.
But Golden Grams are my go-to.
And second of all, it's not sweet at all.
But growing up, really though, I have to say I was a Fruity Pebbles kid. When
I
growing
am
up.
Fruity Pebbles then, and I am Fruity Pebbles
Fruity
now.
Pebbles your favorite cereal now?
Love Fruity Pebbles. That's
You
why
ain't never bought Fruity Pebbles.
ask the kids how often I buy Fruity Pebbles.
Y'all must eat it all, or
no,
you do.
I eat it all.
That's why
They don't like them. That's why I buy them, because I like them. Ranch hater. That's the best hashtag you've put in there all night.
Anyway, so y'all know our kids are starving now because their mom eats all the Fruity Pebbles. She just opens the bag, pours the milk in the bag, and eats out the bag. I
See,
get it.
Tim gets it too. Fruity Pebbles all the way.
Hey, what's up, Tim? That's Reese. I knew I was gonna get it. I was like, I gotta remember Tim's Reese. Anyway, but so like I'm a Golden Graham guy.
Oh, I do that too, Tony. Yes, my grandmother taught me that trick. My mom all grown.
That's why y'all all got diabetes.
Grandma didn't have diabetes.
She probably didn't know that. Just like my grandma probably had diabetes. I'm gonna have diabetes, Mallory.
Uh-oh. They've been talking about you.
Pouring salt in the wounds. I see salt in the wounds. Hey, I'm telling you what. Is my sister Laura still in here? My sister.
Sure.
Yeah, Laura loves Raisin Bran too.
Raisin Bran Crunch, though.
I swear me and Laura's kin. That's my older sister. She a lot prettier than me too. But I'm gonna tell you what, if there ain't no funfetti cheesecake up on that celebration, somebody's getting thrown off the ship. I'm telling you, I'm finding Lee the cruise director, and off he's going.
Oh, that's hysterical. Oh my gosh.
I am if I don't quit drinking all this Kool-Aid Mallory make. I love Kool-Aid though.
Yeah, he does love Kool-Aid. Anyways.
Kool-Aid's my thing. It's better than Cokes.
I had sugar to I had sugar to Raisin Bran. If I liked raisins, I would try that, but I just don't like raisins. Yeah. Now I like craisins.
See, you know the cereal I don't like? Rice Krispie treats. Rice Krispies.
I don't either. You have to have like 30 pounds of sugar to them.
You know what cereal I do like?
What?
Is when you take Kellogg's, mix them with peanut butter, and make Kellogg's peanut butter candy.
Haystacks. He likes
No.
haystacks. Yes, that's what they're called.
Oh,
yes.
Not. It's called cornflake candy. Haystacks have other junk in it. I'm talking about the cornflake.
When we are on the dream in a few weeks, we can do a funfetti cheesecake check.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And share it in the Facebook page with me.
Stacy
won't see it till now.
says, watch out. The Kool-Aid man's going to bust through your wall.
Yeah, here he is.
Troy's on the dream in July. But,
Mr. Troy, you want to have fun.
Yeah.
All right, but we appreciate y'all coming in tonight, and thanks for the donations for the kids
y'all
camp.
are too much. Thank y'all so much.
We're gonna go share that with the kids.
Yes.
Matter of fact, hang on a second. I'm gonna go get them. Talk to them
Make sure that they're presentable.
They probably are.
Probably are not. Y'all, this cold. Wow, this has been tough. Hello. We're getting ready to wrap on our end. I hope y'all's live went well. Will loves Raisin Bran. Apple cider vinegar. I don't have any, but I will get some because wow, I
I'm gonna
am.
move over real quick.
If I could talk without losing my voice, that'd be
Come
good.
here.
Come pop your head in and tell everybody thank you.
Come here.
Thank you.
It's not a
There's
question.
Mallory. If y'all haven't met Mallory before, you probably met her on ship. Come here.
Come pop your head in and say thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
No, look. I'm gonna tell you what they did while you're looking.
Oh, you hadn't told them.
No.
Oh,
Some of the people in the chat donated $75 for y'all to go to church camp.
Well, thank
Oh,
you. We
thank
appreciate
y'all.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't know they didn't know. I'm sorry.
So anyway, they come to tell you thank you. They're already in pajamas, ready to pass out. Anyway, all right,
Bye.
bye.
All right,
So we
guys.
appreciate it.
Yeah. We love each and every one of y'all.
And as always, remember the good Lord loves you. We love you. And if you have luggage,
You should be traveling.
peace, cruise peeps.